Hello everyone, my name is Gina and welcome to Seasoned Beauties. Our video on today, we will be unboxing something new, okay? Actually, it's not something new, it's just they've changed the name. We will be unboxing our IPSY Ultimate. That's the new name. It is no longer BOXYCHARM. That has gone by the wayside, okay? So today we will be opening up our very first IPSY Ultimate box, formerly known as the Icon box. For those of you who are not familiar with it, I will leave all the details down below, including the new names for the previously known Glam Bag and IPSY, the BOXYCHARM by IPSY. Okay, so let's just jump in and see what we have. So when we open it up, stuff's falling out. This is what it kind of looks like on the inside. All right. We don't want this to go away because the first thing we have is our description. Let's see, do they actually have a name for this? Because I think I probably called it something different every single month. But this is the IPSY Ultimate magazine. And this is what it looks like. And for anyone who ever wondered what Natasha DENONA looked like, here she is right here. And that is this quarters edition, all right? And she is known as the Visionary. All right, and so I can see that. It says your favorite makeup artist's favorite makeup artist. Okay. Natasha DENONA. Master the art of a nude lip. She's telling us how to really do these things. And it says her legendary artistry, next level formulas, and cult favorite palettes have made her a household name. And now she's curating just for, I'm making this personalized. Me. She's doing it just for me. Okay, so it says for over 2 decades, Natasha DENONA has been the artist behind some of beauty's most iconic looks and the mind behind the formulas that redefined pro-level makeup. Her palettes are staples on editors' shelves, and her pigments are trusted by celebrity artists, and her artistry continues to inspire creators and fans alike. All right, so look, she just going for it. The first item in our box that we're going to discuss is by Natasha DENONA herself, and this is the Yucca palette. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful to me. And it says it's an eyeshadow palette. It is 17.40 grams or 0.61 ounces. And it says from barely their neutrals to bold color statements. The Natasha DENONA Yucca eyeshadow palette was designed to unlock your full creative potential, no matter what your skill level is. Now, it has 15 shades in this palette, and it has a 24-month shelf life. And I'm sure you're like, yeah, just let me see what the palette looks like. I am more than happy to. It is beautiful. And in this, she gave us a couple sample looks, but check this out first. Look at that. Those are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful shades. Now, on this channel, just so that you know, we swatch at the end, okay? So you'll have to really stick around to the end if you want to see what some of the shades look like once they are swatched. These are beautiful. They are really beautiful. Now, as I stated to you, in the mini mag, she gave us a couple looks that were created using this palette. Beautiful. The first one is called Golden Hour. The second one is Feline Flick, and the third one is Tropic Pop. Okay, now the manufacturer suggested retail price for this palette right here is $69. It is beautiful and it is worth it. I am most certainly sure that it is worth it. Okay, so this is item number 1, and let's keep going. The next one that I have, also one of hers, and it is this one right here, which is the Hy-Glam Concealer. And it says, this is a setting coverage. This skincare-like concealer helps brighten, hydrate, and blur while staying crease-proof for up to 19 hours. No touch-ups or setting powder required. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's see. It says brightening and hydrating crease-proof serum concealer. That's a good reason why. All right, and this one is 0.236 fluid ounces. And let's see what kind of shelf life this one has. It actually has a 12-month shelf life. And it doesn't tell me whether it's a cruelty-free product or not. I am going to read up in this mini magazine some so I can find out. Well, the shade that I received is Y12. You see that? That's what I received. But this is what the packaging itself looks like. Very nice packaging. Very, very nice. I'm looking forward to swatching this one too. But I have several concealers open right now, so I might have to hold off on this one, but I will let you know when I am using this particular concealer. Now, I do want to let you know that the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $30. Now, between the two of those, we've already covered the price of our box and some. Okay, how about that? All right, so let's continue to go. There is a QR code in here that says if you scan it and you go to NatashaDenona.com, you can unlock 20% off on any of the products on the website. Now, it does not say that it would have to be a certain dollar amount. It does not say that. Okay? So let's keep going. Now, we're getting into the skincare. It says the secret life of skincare. Now, the first item we have on this page, well, that I actually have, is by Dr. BRANDT. So let's find that one. Okay, now this one, the next item that we have is by Dr. B Labs, which is Dr. BRANDT. Okay, they've done some really nice repackaging on this. And this is the glycolic skin renewal mask. I had to check because it kind of faded away on the packaging, but it is the glycolic skin renewal mask. All right, and it says to apply a thin layer, leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, then rinse before makeup to smooth any texture. Think of it as a 5-minute primer reset. Oh, that is fabulous. That is fabulous. It says it has glycolic acid, apricot seed oil, black currant seed oil, elderberry seed oil, and it is a 1 fluid ounce size. Okay, I am here for this. All right, and so this, of course, is what the outer packaging looks like. This is what the inside packaging looks like. Really nice. Really nice. Nice glass bottle. Jar. Okay, and if you were to purchase this one, the manufacturer suggested retail price on this one is $54. $54. Okay. 12-month shelf life. All right. I am thinking about trying that one out, even though I do have some primers that I am currently using. This one is kind of a primer, kind of not, but we'll see. May not open it right now. It may be later, but let's just keep going. The next item we have is 8 Faces, and this is the Skin Brightener Brilliance Serum. It has Lotus plus vitamin C, powered by Fox Tommy. Phytome? I guess so. Phytome. Okay, and this one is a 1 fluid ounce size. This is what the outer packaging looks like, and it says it is a plant power activated by science. Illuminate your skin is for all skin types. That is all right with me. Self-care is sacred is what this box says. All right, well, let's just go ahead and pull this out. Oh my, this is a beautiful package. Look at that. Very, very nice. It says it glow, balance, and radiate. This lightweight serum oil restores brightness and balance. Wow, active lotus plant cells. A soothing, smoothing peptide revitalizes and refines. Vitamin C, rosehip, and pomegranate oil help even tone, leaving skin smooth and radiant. And it's designed as transformative skincare. Boy, this is really nice. I've never seen a bottle quite like this. Very ingenious, y'all. Very ingenious. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the shelf life on this one is. Okay. And with all that, it has a 12-month shelf life. Okay. Now, here we go. I got a little peek at this. And it says, mix a few drops with concealer to create a custom skin tint for light, breathable coverage. That's very interesting. All right. And the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $108. Just remember, it says this is 8 Faces Brilliance Serum. Wow. Okay, I am feeling this box. Definitely feeling this box. Let's keep going. All right, so the next one that I have is by Rodial. And this is what that looks like. This one is the Flawless Finish Rodial Glass Powder. All right, and it says it's a loose blurring powder. It has 0.28 ounce size. And it is a vegan product with an 18-month shelf life. Okay, that's what it looks like. Let me see what the shade is that I have. Okay, maybe it'll be on the package itself because it's not telling me here. No, it just says it's glass powder. Boy, this is a really nice looking packaging as well. Look at that. I could actually put this away once I'm finished because that is actually my initial. Very, very nice. Okay, now it's almost like it's a translucent type powder. Yeah, and it's got a sifter top on it. So it does have a little bit of a tint to it, but not much. All right, but I do have challenge with the fingerprints, but y'all know that about me anyway. So the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $59. Okay. All right, we're going to keep moving because this is Ultimate, formerly Icon, and there are a lot of items in this particular box. All right, so the next one that I have is by Bisha. Well, let's just take them out so you can see it. All right, we have two. One is the black, which is called Downtown Black, and the brown is called Uptown Brown. Okay. Let's see what kind of shelf life this one has. Okay, I think we're going to swatch these because they actually do not expire. It doesn't say a shelf life. It says the expiration date on these are December 2028. Okay. Oh, wow. And they are fine tipped. Look at that. All right, I'm looking forward to swatching this. That one was the brown one. This one is the black one. All right. Now, the manufacturer suggested retail price for these, $58. Woo, okay. Let's keep going. The next item that we have is by Persona, and it's this one right here. And this one is the Always On Essential Volumizing Tubing Mascara. Okay, let's pull it out and see Okay, and the inner packaging is this right here. And let's see what kind of details we have. This one is a cruelty-free product. And like I stated, it is volumizing and lengthening. Well, the only other thing it tells me is it has a 6-month shelf life. 0.27 fluid ounce size. I do like the packaging. I like that minimal look. All right, and the manufacturer suggested retail price is $24. All righty, let's keep going. All right, so the next item that I have is by Milk. Now, this is the last one in our Ultimate box, and then we'll move to the Beauty Boost item. All right, so the last one in the box is by Milk Makeup. And this one is Cush Clear Brow Gel. And, okay, that's interesting. It gives you a before and after to see what it looks like. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that on there, though. All right, and it says this is a vegan product. And it is also a cruelty-free product. Now, here's the thing. It has a 6-month shelf life, y'all. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. Okay. And this is what the inside packaging looks like. It says hydro on the top of the box. And it has a 0.15 fluid ounce size. Okay. Manufacturer suggested retail price is $24. Now, our Beauty Boost item, mine is also a Dr. BRANDT product, okay? Now, this one, see, I like the new packaging, Dr. B Labs. Okay, so this one is the Hydro Glass Prep Serum Gel. And it says this one is hyaluronic acid and glycerin. It is a 1 fluid ounce size. On the packaging, it tells us apply a thin layer after cleansing. Wait a few seconds for full absorption before following with your moisturizer. Okay, now, as I stated, and you see, this is what the outer packaging looks like. The inside packaging looks like this, okay, right here on the top. Now, this one has a 12-month shelf life as well. Now, here's the thing. The manufacturer suggested retail price for this one right here is $112. Okay, we are at this point, we are going to do some swatching. So I'm going to move this box and we're going to do our thing. Now, there's one thing left in the box. It's not a package, but it is an announcement, so to speak. And this one lets us know to paint the season bright. This holiday season, don't just deck the halls, but line your eyes, gloss your lips, and paint the season bright. So it lets us know about all the wonderful items that you'll be able to go onto the website to purchase at a wonderful discount. Okay? Now, where shall we start? We'll swatch the Yucca palette, which is this one right here. Okay. And then we will also swatch our brow duo. Okay. One in black and one in brown. So we'll be right back. Okay. So I did swatch. Now on my hand, I swatched the brown. This is Uptown Brown. This is Downtown Black. Now, these three shimmers right here are out of our palette. Now, from next to the liner, this one is Komorabi. Next to that is Elysian, Elylsian. And then this one right here on the end is actually called Plantasia. How about that? Plantasia, this right here. Those are gorgeous. I'm telling you, these shimmers are gorgeous. Love this. Love it. Okay, now I did swatch some mattes. Okay, right here. So the first matte is Flax. The second is Calathea. The third one is Valley. And the fourth one is Willow. So what are your thoughts? I am so excited about this season because it's a quarter, all right? So I'm going to say for this quarter's IPSY Ultimate Box, okay? We got to get used to saying that name, IPSY Ultimate. So I really like what I received. Not just the fact that the value of this box is way up there, but the items that I received in this box. I am so flabbergasted. I'm here for the skincare. Definitely here for the skincare. Most definitely here for the skincare. But I do appreciate a really good mascara, a wonderful liner in both black and brown. I have found myself going towards brown liners lately. I even have brown mascara, you know, because my hair is actually brown. Minus the gray that's trying to come through here and there. Not feeling that too much, but minus that part, okay? But I do want to be able to mix that, okay? The brown and, you know, the black from time to time. So this right here, I absolutely love, all right? Now, what are your thoughts? Please let me know down below, okay? But before we jump that far, I just want to tell you I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me on today as we unboxed our very first IPSY Ultimate Box. Got to get used to saying it, y'all. These are the items that were included. Down below is the total manufacturer suggested retail price for everything that was included. And yes, the beauty boost is included in this as well, okay? Now, make sure you like, give it a thumbs up. What's not to like? But your taste may be different from mine. Are we boxy sisters, twins, or what? Okay? And in addition to that, what were your choice items this month? Okay, share that with me. I'd love to know. Do those things in the comment section down below. And make sure you subscribe to Seasoned Beauties. Become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family. We'd be more than happy to have you. And you know it is easy on the pocket because it's free. Share this video with someone else. Show them what a over $500 box looks like. This is amazing, okay? Now, but most importantly, remember, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.